again, I'm moving fast because I know time is short.
Yeah, so, you know, we were supposed to end at 10:30, so if anybody needs to leave, we totally understand. I'll probably try to gather the video. And it depends.
Yeah,
We'll
looks
talk
all right. I
about
think it looks all right. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a little dark, but
And I can post it on the website.
you're not going to see the pictures still.
And the slides are available, obviously. But if you're comfortable, we can keep going. And if you need to go, I totally understand.
How are we doing? You can get up and go as we talk. It's up to you. If you feel like this is valuable and you want to finish, I don't have much more to go, but I'm going to get into problem solving and some other factors of problem solving that may be helpful. Are we okay? Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Especially as people are going out the door that may aid what's happening next. Can you describe working memory so that I and others can understand how it works with an ADD kid?
Yes. So working memory is one's ability to manage a series of tasks in their head. So I want you to go upstairs, get dressed, brush your teeth, feed the dog, make your lunch, and get out to the car.
And this is short term, like.
That's a working memory scenario.
Yep.
Yeah, that's short term. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Think of it as a student, first block, second block, third block, fourth block, fifth block. Every block, my working memory gets weaker and weaker. By the last block of the day, guess how hard it is to learn?
Well,
Right?
it's like a muscle, you just exhausted.
You do. You can. Yeah. I think of it as a gas tank. Yep. You start the morning off pretty full, but if you already have weak working memory, you may be working at half tank to start the day. Stress can exacerbate, right? Can make it worse. And exercise can make it better. And lack of sleep can make it worse. And diet. So, good question. Sorry, I should have done that.
I actually didn't know that, but my ADD daughter who flames out big time, I just say, tiny tasks. I'm going to give you one thing to do. You have 5 minutes to do it, and come find me.
Great.
And it's the only way to survive.
Yeah. Yeah.
If she's in the mood to be compliant.
Yeah. Yeah. Versus.
Okay.
Yeah. When it is at that level, you can decide to make it worse by giving them significant demands, or you can recognize that they're really tapped out. And why am I pushing the envelope at that point?
And you can shut down this next question that's partially related. So the idea of, do the work and get a reward. There's a cause and effect that you have to be metacognitively involved in your life, and that your actions result in a reward. Like you can't go to soccer, or you're not going to be able to drive, et cetera, et cetera. I've noticed that my daughter is almost unpunishable because she doesn't see that she's losing. Like she literally she acts like she could care less because she doesn't value it because it's an abstract thing.
It's not tangible enough. It's not immediate enough. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So some behaviors would say you have to collapse the time and space of that, but that just makes it, so intermittent rewards versus like 3 minutes on, 2 minutes off. So you start to work her strengths, right? Her strength is she can attend, but you don't push it past a point where it's not going to work for her. Versus 4 o'clock in the afternoon, if she's tapped out. Versus, so there's certain kids, they go home and you want no demands the rest of the day. It's like, let your kid just chill. Or, you want something for them to do, meaning we'll go for a walk, we'll go for exercise, we'll do things as opposed to sitting on your computer. But, like, demands, you want to really control. Or if you have to do something, you teach it, or you make it collaborative, or you make it really high reward. So that, just recognizing that to make it through a day can be hard enough. And that's, again, you want to praise that, because if they put all of their attention to get through the day and they had a relatively good day, then that's worth rewarding. Proactive problem solving, or collaborative and proactive solutions, which is, again, the work from Ross Green. If you have a child that really requires, like I said, has that kind of explosive tendencies, can really melt down easily, doing what I'm recommending can really help. but also creating opportunities to engage. And the first step is don't even go anywhere else until you empathize. Let your child know that I feel you, I understand where you're at, and I know this is hard. And the chaos of it, when you feel like it's your problem, you feel like your emotion is very different than if you feel like it's not your problem, right? The great teachers are the ones that connect with their kids and reach that kid that is a struggle, because they don't take it emotionally or personally, right? They just let their child connect with that child from where they are. Same thing, you have to connect with your child from where they are and then start to work on strategies from where they are. Really, really, really important. Realizing that we're trying to build them up, not tear them down. Powerful example. If you have a chore for your child to do and they do struggle with working memory and they do struggle with task completion, meaning you send them into the kitchen 16 times and the kitchen is still not clean, and you're tired of that perpetual cycle, so are they. What you can do is simply walk them into the kitchen, sit and have them look at the space. So see the space, right? And then walk through the steps with you. Tell me what you see. What does this look like when it's done? Just ask them probing questions to set them up for success. By doing this, most children can come up with the task that they would complete. So what they've done is you've helped them see the future, and you've helped them plan through the future in probably 3.5 minutes, which typically takes 30-minute cycles to do it any other way. And now you're promoting a positive interaction of problem-solving skills in a really meaningful, positive interaction, right? So they come up with a list, pretty straightforward. They've done this before. They know how to clean a kitchen. They just don't do it consistently the same time every time. But they can come up with, you can have a conversation. What are the 5 things you would do to tackle? What do you do first? You do second? Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah. Sounds like a good plan. Check with me when you're done. How's the bathroom? How does the kitchen look? Did you look at your final product before you came and see me? Oh no, I didn't do that. Okay, go look and then come back. Like, now you're at a very different level of coaching or training or skill building, because you're not in the weeds. You're not saying what to do. This is the metacognitive process that we want to take all of our children, but it takes awareness. I have to stop cooking. I have to stop working on something else in the chaos of being a mom or dad in a family and take that moment. And that's the hardest part, I say. Okay? So same thing kind of with the bedroom. You can walk your child into it and say, what's up? What's up with your room? Right? And just pause. If they're old enough, this is probably a teenager's room, right? And what's up? And then just have a conversation. I notice you're struggling here. What's up? Right? And then you can start to engage them in a collaborative problem solving of this environment. Now, the goal is to have it not get to be this bad, but whatever. If it does, you can at least help them talk their way out of it and process their way out of it. Or do it together. But doing this first is powerful. Really powerful. And for stress. Right? Seeing your child in stress, defining it. You look stressed. What's up? They may not even know they look stressed. So helping them, and like whatever it is they're doing, you can just help them connect with what it is. You look stressed. What's up?